So I want to tell you how KAP changed my relationship with my partner. So when I met my partner, I completely fell for her. I wanted to give her all that I could give. Unconditional love. I wanted to live through her. I thought, I'm going to be happy with you. I thought we're going to be one whole. And I thought I was really all in. I thought I'm going to be a father. I'm going to be a husband. I'm gonna work. Like, this is what I really craved for, like a partner, somebody who I love, who's with me. And then as time passed by, I noticed I was never enough. I could never fulfill the expectations. I was appreciated, but there was always more to do. And even if I did 100 things right, if I didn't do one thing, I was, not a good husband. Or not a good partner. And I remember that it weighed so hard on me, and I realized, like, I'm suffering, but I'm still holding on to this partner because I think I need her. I think I need her to live, right? Because she's my connection to feeling alive. So I went to KAP, and in one of the first sessions in KAP, what happened was I saw my partner, and there was an energetic cord between us, and it was cut, and it felt like I felt disconnected from her. All of a sudden, I didn't have this attachment to her, and a voice said, love has come into your life, it has let you grow, it has nourished you, but now it's okay to let love die. You don't have to forcibly keep it alive. It's okay to let love die. It's okay to let love go away. And I saw my partner leaving me, and I was a part of me, my inner child. It reacted so sadly. I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna be alone. She's gonna go away. And you know what's freaking funny? I went home, and the day after, fights started to break out of nothing. And I felt the dynamic between us had changed. All of a sudden, I didn't feel the need to cater to her needs. I didn't feel the need to take all the hits. I was looking at her, and I really had this feeling of like, I don't need you. I don't need you. And in my heart, I felt my heart flaring up, and there was like a thought that came like, even if we lose her, if our heart gets broken, we can survive this. I can survive this. I can go on. This will not destroy me. And I felt I became more independent. I became more myself. I realized I have my own life to live. I have my own purpose to live. I have my own destiny and fate to live. But I had this idea that I had to give myself fully to my partner to live through her. And now it was all cut. And then a next session came, and I saw how my partner was trapped in this cage, and the cage broke open, and I saw her at the airport leaving. And we said goodbye. And the voice said, let her go. Let her go. Because when you let go of the old, there's space for new to come in. And it was fear in me. Fear to lose what I had. Because I didn't understand that we had a low-level consciousness relationship. And because now my consciousness was rising, we were not matching up each other. We didn't have the same interest anymore, right? So in life, there are phases of interest. First, you are interested in getting stuff, right? You want to get stuff, you want to get a car, you want to get a house, you want to get this, you want to get that. Then, when you're through that level, there's a level where it's like, what do? You're writing a book, you're an engineer, you're a technician, you're an architect, you're whatever, what you do, right? And then when you're through that, there's another level, and that's what have you become? What is your essence, right? Who are you really, right? It's like, that is essentially the most important thing. All those other things are necessary, but they're not, they're never gonna fulfill you or give you an identity, right? They just like things that we have to take on us, things that we can enjoy, but it's not the existential part of you. It's not the thing that's most yearned for. So, as the sessions continued, there were so many fights, more and more. And then I tricked her into coming to a session with me. And the first session that she went, she cried every bit of anger and like unfulfilled demands or expectations that she had. She cried it all out. And she looked at me, and we were like friends. It was like we were in the beginning, just friends. And she was just hugging me, and she's like, I really love you. It's like, nobody has ever done what you have done for me. Nobody has given himself so completely. And I'm really grateful for you. Like, I would never hurt you. I will always want, like, she said, like, I can protect you if you want. Like, I will always take care of you. I will always love you. Like, she was so deeply vulnerable and honest. I was shocked. And then we went to another session. And after that session, she had the realization that our love tale, our romance, our epic love tale, because it was epic, it was a real epic, I'll make an episode about it. It was over. And we hugged, and she was just crying. And I asked, why are you crying? And she said, because I realized that it's over, that I have to let you go, that we're not meant to be together. We had to go through stuff together to help each other, to learn from each other, to grow together, to heal together. But we're not meant to be together. And a part of me, this part of nostalgia, this part of, you know, when I look at her, I see all the vulnerability, all the innocence, all the love that was in her, and all the good moments we've had. And it's like, I don't want to say goodbye to that. I don't. But I realize I have to let it go, because she's not happy and I'm not happy. We're not happy together. And so as the sessions progressed, there was like constantly, it was asking me, let it go. Like I would have these visions constantly. And eventually, we're at a place where we're just friends now. Just friends who agreed on a lot of stuff. And we got to know each other on a lot of levels. I never thought that it would change my relationship like that, but I'm so grateful, honestly, because it pushed me to have a real relationship, to go beyond the romance, to go beyond the idea of love. It pushed me into living in a relationship, because I was lost in the fantasy of the relationship. But now we're friends, and we can share openly, we can be vulnerable together, because we understand that, and first and foremost, we're just friends. All that other stuff is after.